Mel Harris, Garbagemanpiper, coming to you from the backstage. We got some things to get done. We got some shout outs, what I've been smoking, and a yabo. So let's get to it. Shout outs. The big guy, thanks for your sub. Tom Wessex, thanks for your sub. Flatwater Monty, thanks for the sub. Texas Crafts 1, thanks for the sub. Not Just Gluten, thanks for the sub. My First Cigar, thanks for the sub. Very much appreciate that. What have I been chooching lately? I opened up a tin of First Responder, which is a Virginia with some Perique and a little bit of toasted Cavendish. Not bad. And then opening nights. Opening nights is just a good solid Virginia doughy goodness. What else do we got in here that I've been chooching on? Right now I've got Red Carpet in my pipe, and I cracked these 3 vapors open. I sent some samples out, and so I had those 3 open, so I've been kind of chooching on some of those. What's on deck? Sixpence and Haddo's Delight. Eventually we'll get to those, and I still got to get to Rustica, but I've been smoking them Maduros, trying to get my Nick hit tolerance up, so hopefully it won't be too bad. I don't know when I'm going to get to them, but with that, I want to thank all of my supporters. If you have subbed me and I have not done a shout out on you, this is all I'm showing. Reach out to me, usually by one of my videos. My email is usually always in the description garbage can. And hit me up, man. I'd love to give you a shout out. Want to give a shout out to Captain Clinch West for the D Jeep lighter. Want to give a shout out to Sea Smoke Pipes Eric for the Too Cool Rhodesia Night. I am absolutely loving it. A 9mm. I've been chooching this thing as long as the day is. And want to give a shout out to Pipes and Tobacco for the Yabo from Slovenia. Listen, Janis is a great guy. Knows a crud load about pipes. If you have not subbed any of these guys, get on and do it. You're missing out. So we have got my own blend vintage flake. I couldn't wait. I had to chooch some of that. So it's out of the box, going to get smoked. We got a bro note. Sweet chicken baby, Janice. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you, man. We got one more. We got a 10. Dark Virginia flake from Ashley. Never had it, never have. We'll have to put that on deck. Give that a try. So, too cool. That is probably the farthest a package has ever gone to get to me. Slovenia. Thanks, guys. Very much appreciate it. On the cigar side, I've just been enjoying smoking some cigars. I have not rated some cigars. I did a Drew Estate Undercrown yesterday. We smoked the Toro. Again, Toros are a little bit long for me, so I kind of lose it on the end. But I think a Robusto, I don't know that I'd have one in the humidor. Just not my jam. What else? Picked up some Room 101 special edition, only 10,000 were rolled. May smoke that next week. Other than that, I smoked a Rocky Patel Sun Grown. Not bad. Again, I needed it in a Robusto. I get to the Toro, and the end of that Toro just seems a little bit bitter on those Toros, which is why I like the Robusto. It just is a good smoke through the whole length of the cigar. But other than that, just getting stuff done, man, here in the backstage. Oh, let me give you an update on the pipe. All right, so I've got the hole repaired with a little bit of super glue and some sawdust. I'm pretty much, I just got to do a little bit more sanding on the bit. It's smooth though. Honestly, I could probably just buff this out, but I'm gonna go ahead and resand the black and sand it back down, and then I'm gonna do ox blood on it to get it to match the stem, and then that baby's gonna be chewed. Of course, I gotta bend it. I had to really file that down thin so that when I bend that thing, because that bend's gonna be quite, I don't have my umpal in front of me, but this is kind of become a little Frankenstein thing. I mean, it's out of whack. I mean, I've got it where it doesn't look too bad, but if you turn the stem this way, you can see where the shank was off to the stem. But I just wanted to get it to where I could smoke it. Just put a good size order in for some pre-made stems with some 9mm tenons. I'm excited about getting those in. But that way I can get some pipes made. It took longer to make this than it did this, and I'm like, wow, I just want to make some pipes, man, but it takes time, and I don't have days and days to just work in the shop. I'm hitting it up an hour here, an hour there. So anyways, just keeping you guys up on the pipe journey. I'm very pleased with the overall shape and dimensions. It could use a little work. It's a little fat on this side here, but I might be able to take that down when I take and sand the black back down off of it. But too cool, excited, learning. It's all a learning curve. Mel Harris saying, Garbagemanpiper, sweet chicken baby. You all be safe out there.